Hello, everybody. We're here with Professor Robert Kozinets, and we're going to talk about netnography. And the first question, of course, is, what is netnography?
Netnography is a qualitative social media research technique that includes a whole bunch of different methods in it, from scanning online archives and looking at online material, to interviewing people, to taking field notes, to having them do their own kind of ethnographies using their mobile phone.
So talking about social media, what would you say are the major effects of social media on marketing?
Marketing has to radically change. It's been changing for 20 years. Throughout the course of my career, it's continuing to change, and one of the big things obviously that's happening now is that things are becoming more automated. So objects like brands are taking on a life of their own. So at some point, it may not even be a social media manager who's managing the brand. The brand might be an AI that learns and communicates and builds its own interactions with multiple consumers at the same time.
There are some risks behind having an account and managing the account and responding to consumers. So what would you say are the main risks of having to respond, for example, to consumers?
Is how do you make sense of that if you're a brand manager? Are you only looking for attention? Are you looking for positive attention? What do you measure? How do you weight the different kinds of measurements that you're going to get? So as a brand manager, your risk is that you overreact, I think, to what happens on social media, because what we have to recognize is social media is a very polarized space.
Just moving on to the future, what would you say what do we expect to happen to social media in the next 10, 20 years?
Right now, in the next 3 to 5 years, I think as marketers what we want to look out for is changes in regulation, enforcements of existing regulation, growth in the influencer industry, and continual globalization and diversification of what people can do and what tools they have to work with in social media and in influencer marketing.